Hey guys, what up here, and welcome back to NASCAR the Game Inside Man. For race 2636, we're going to Richmond. Today is the final race of the regular season. We don't have to worry about us per se, because I'm already in the chase, so let's look at the single season standings here real quick. Here's 1st through 9th, and here's 10th through 18th. Pretty sure Kane and Biffle are going to get it as long as somebody from 10th or as long as Harvick or Gordon probably don't win, and they'll probably get in now. So, anyways, without further ado, we're gonna head right into Richmond, do qualifying, and see what we do in this race. Here's the weekend settings for the race: champion difficulty, 20 laps, 1 times wear, caution black, flags on, damage full, same form as always. Except the changes, we can't go back on our word on it. So let's go into qualification, put in our setup of 12:22, and we'll go from there. Here it is. This is the setup. I'm gonna put the setup in so you guys can see it, because I don't want you to think I'm making some bullshit thing up. So there you go. So let's begin qualifying, do our outlap, and see where we start in the race. Off the final corner now, and we're still 12th. Obviously, we pushed it really hard in the first lap, smacked the outside wall. I think that's the first time I hit the outside wall in qualifying in a while, but we get 12th. Pretty good. I didn't think I'll be qualifying that high up, so that's a plus. Kenseth is first, Kyle Busch second, Kurt Busch 9th, Truex is 4th. So if Truex can pull a miracle and win, he could lock himself into the chase as well as Gordon, so we'll see what happens. So now we're going to head into the race. Remember, again, this is another night race, so we'll see what we can do. I'm hoping for at least another solid top 10. We'll see what happens. Here we are. The race is about to begin. The pace car is down pit road. I don't even see him anymore. But the race is going to start here real quick. Get ready. And go. Green flags out. We are underway here at Richmond for 20 laps. We're starting on the outside line. That's not really good for us. I don't like to be up here. Try to make do with it. I think I can maybe salvage a top 10 out of this somehow, and almost all of the drivers hit the outside wall. They were really close. I'm going to go really wide into 3 because I know they slow up in turn 3 for whatever reason. Now we're 3 wide off of 4. Brad's side by side with Brad. We made contact. We're still on the outside. We're in P11. I'm going to try to be very careful going into turn 1 because you could lock up the brakes and get really sideways. Don't know why the outside line's working right now. Brad gets into us yet again, and we're still on the outside line here. I really want to get down low, but right now I'm 3 wide. I'm trying to make it work on the outside, but I really need to get to the inside right now. Can I get there? Can I get there? Yes, I can. Barely over Brad. Please don't get the burn. Oh my god. Okay, that was close. Very, very close. Jimmy and I think Stewart hit the outside wall. Don't know why. Don't overdrive the corner. Okay, we're on the inside line here. This is good. I mean, I was really hairy. Almost shit myself a little bit, but it's okay. Field's spreading out a little bit, and now we're going to try to get to Stewart for P8. Oh my god, we didn't make contact. We got really close to him, but we didn't penetrate him. And now we're in P8, now we're in P9. We got the inside line here going into 3, and we make it stick. Now we're in P8. Let's try to catch Kurt Busch. We got to make these tires last, or at least work as best as possible before they start to fall apart. Because that's really the only time we're going to gain on them is early on in the race, like right now. Got through turns 1 and 2, really solid. Now we're going to try to, make this corner work really well going into 3. We do just that, and we clear them. Poof, man, it's just like a chess game trying to get by these guys without running into them. Trying to do it clean and PC as possible. Trying to be very careful in 1 yet again. Trying to not let the car, lock up and get sideways, because it is really tricky to do, or really easy to do here at the track, and you don't want that to happen. Turn 3 you can do whatever you want, or at least for me, it works fine, but turn 1, you really got to be careful. And that's what makes this track really dynamic and unique on this game, because no other NASCAR game, it seems like it is that certain case. It's only at this track, on this game, so it's very weird. got a really good run off before there into the front stretch. We're going to try to dive it here going into 3. At least get the preferred lane here. The car is sliding a little bit. We're going to try to keep it on the bottom here and set him up for turns 3 and 4. Kyle Busch might have hit the outside wall. I'm not too sure, but it was very, very close. And can we get him for P6? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Barely. Oh my god, that was one hell of a drift through turn 1. Oh my god. The car has got so just really loosey-goosey. Trying to do the diamond ding 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 effect where you get a good bite off the corner. It seems to be working because now we're going to try to get by Truex for the 5th spot. Oh my god. Oh my god, I carried way too much speed in there. Truex can probably pull the crossover. Not quite. We get 5th spot. Really, really hairy because, I mean, we could have easily resulted in a wreck if I wasn't careful, and I just murdered another cone. Been a long time since I murdered a cone, so he definitely got his just desserts there. He just got completely manslaughtered. Oh my god. Oh my god, finally. That took a couple of laps to get near Hamlin, but it's not quite enough to clear him. But we got a really good bite. We're going to get a really good run into 1, and that rhymed. Oh my god, we pushed up the track just a little bit. Now our car's getting a little bit sideways. Hamlin smacked the outside wall. I didn't do that, so that's not my fault there. And throw the car into 3. It sticks. The car, I love the car being loose into turn 3. It just really, it works well. But going into 1 is a freaking nightmare. So I'm going to try to be very careful. Oh my god. Sorry for the random abrupt cut. Battery died in the camera. I didn't know. Again, no viewfinder. So I literally had to wait for it to charge. And it's probably about good 2 hours later. So let's get back into the race. I remember my car was sideways. So if I fuck up, I'm going to rewind and just restart that. Because that it's going to mess up the whole flow. So if I fuck up, I'm just going to use a rewind. I hate to use a rewind, but in a circumstance like this, I'm in the middle of a corner when the car was already middle-y sideways or whatever, so we'll see what happens. I'm going to click continue. I don't know. We'll see what happens, so we're going to continue real quick. Oh, God, Hamlin. Oh, my God. Goodness. So Hamlin gets by us for the 4th spot. I need to get used to how the car feels again because it's been, my rhythm is completely messed up. But obviously I don't have to rewind, but my rhythm's all fucked up. So Kenseth is still leading. I'm now back in the 5th. Hamlin got a good run on me. I just saw the cone randomly laying down there. My car is definitely falling apart. I really need this race to be over with because I don't think I'm going to get any more better spots. The car is getting really difficult to turn now that I'm feeling it again. Jeez. Got 3 laps left to go. Kenseth is still leading. He's about to hit some lap traffic. Trying to be very careful going into 1. We do just that. We hang on. We can at least salvage a top 5 out of this, considering how loose and wonky the car's starting to feel now near the end. I'll live with that. I'll be very content with that. Kenseth is just about to hit some lap traffic. It's gonna hold him up and the other guys up ahead of me. But I don't think it'll be enough to the point where I can gain on any of these guys. It's gonna take a couple of laps for that to really kind of happen. So, too little, too late kind of deal. Looks like Hamlin was already hitting the brakes randomly, like much earlier than he was used to braking. But the white flag is gonna come out one more time around the track, and looks like Kenseth got this race in the bag. We just need to hit these corners 4 more times. We get by that. We get through that corner pretty well. It was a little bit tight, but it's all right. Kenseth is still leading. And now the field's getting bunched up, but it's too late. And the car is getting really sideways. But heading off of 4, Kenseth wins. I end up getting a solid top 5 finish. I'm very content with that. That was a very interesting race. And look at how close the field was bunched up at the end there. Damn, we had like 5 more laps. Like maybe I couldn't have gotten by Hamlin. Anyways, 5th place, still solid. Maybe could have gotten 4th if that mess didn't happen with the camera glitching out or restopping actually. So I don't know. But that's the top 10. Here's 11th through 20th. And let's check out the point to see how the chase will look like going into Chicagoland. Here are the season standings after Richmond. I have a pretty good point lead over Brad because obviously with the 11 wins helped me out quite a bit. Let's see, 10th, 11th, and 12th. There we go. So Biffle and Kane, I was right. They do have the wild card spot, so they took over that spot. Gordon gained one spot, but still wasn't enough to make the chase. Harvick lost one. So yeah, that's what the overall chase looks like. Not quite sure who will be the best overall driver, though I am kind of surprised that. No, they're wild card spots. What am I talking about? But this is what it looks like. I have a 24-point lead over Brad already off the bat, so that's good because I know going into New Hampshire in the second chase race and as well as Homestead, because I know I can't do well in Homestead. So this is a good point cushion. I think it's going to dissipate throughout the season because of New Hampshire. We're going to have to really try to make each and every chase race count and try to get a top 5, top 10 like we've been doing for the past 7-8 races now. So thank you for watching. If you like the video, make sure you leave a like I always say. I do appreciate the love, feedback, and support all you guys give me in the comment section below. And as always, like I just said, liking the video because it helps me out a lot in the long run. So thank you for watching. I'll see you all for the first chase race here at Chicagoland next video. And like always, thanks for watching. I'll see you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.